Have you ever considered that the beloved breakfast staple, the humble egg, might actually be doing more harm than good for your health, especially once you've crossed the vibrant threshold of 60? It's a surprising thought, isn't it? For so long, we've heard that eggs are a powerhouse of nutrition, a perfect start to the day. But for many of us, as we gracefully age, our bodies begin to respond differently to the foods we've always enjoyed. That daily scramble or comforting boiled egg could be silently contributing to issues you're already trying to manage, or perhaps even laying the groundwork for new ones. It's a painful reality to consider that something so seemingly innocent could have a hidden downside. What if the very food you rely on for energy and protein is, for some, quietly pushing your health in the wrong direction? In this video, we're going to gently peel back the layers on why daily egg consumption, for certain individuals over 60, might just be a dangerous habit. We'll explore the often overlooked aspects of how our bodies process eggs as we age, and what that truly means for your heart, your cholesterol, and your overall well-being. This isn't about demonizing a food, but about empowering you with knowledge. So, settle in, because you'll want to watch to the very end for something that will truly surprise you. Now, let's dive right into the heart of the matter, understanding why something as common as daily egg consumption might need a second look for those of us enjoying our golden years. For decades, eggs were largely villainized due to their cholesterol content, then celebrated for their protein and nutrients. But the truth, as always, is a little more nuanced, especially when we consider the unique physiology of bodies over 60. Our metabolism slows. Our bodies often become more sensitive to certain dietary components, and the risk factors for chronic diseases like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and even certain inflammatory conditions tend to increase. While a single egg contains around 185 milligrams of dietary cholesterol, which might seem fine when you consider dietary guidelines have become more lenient, the cumulative effect of a daily egg can be significant for a specific subset of the population. This isn't about everyone, but it's crucial for those who are genetically predisposed to high cholesterol, or who already manage conditions like cardiovascular disease or diabetes. For these individuals, consistently adding a concentrated source of dietary cholesterol every single day can indeed contribute to elevated blood cholesterol levels, specifically the LDL, or bad cholesterol. It's not just about the numbers on a lab report. It's about the very real impact this can have on the health of your arteries, leading to plaque buildup, which can restrict blood flow and increase the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Think of it like this. Your body works hard to regulate its own cholesterol production. When you consistently provide a high amount of dietary cholesterol, particularly from sources that also come with saturated fat, and while eggs aren't loaded with saturated fat, how we cook them often adds it in. It can disrupt this delicate balance. Your liver might reduce its own production, but it often can't fully compensate for a consistent external overload, especially if your body is already less efficient at clearing excess cholesterol from the bloodstream. A common occurrence as we age. So, for some, that seemingly harmless daily egg could be adding a silent strain to an already burdened cardiovascular system. It's not just the cholesterol itself, but the broader picture of how eggs fit into your overall diet. Are they replacing other beneficial foods? Are you eating them alongside less healthy items like processed meats or fried potatoes? The overall dietary pattern plays a huge role. For example, if your diet is otherwise rich in fiber, whole grains, fruits, and vegetables, the impact of an egg might be mitigated. But if your diet lacks these protective elements, the daily egg stands out more. We're talking about being mindful, understanding your own body's unique response, and perhaps diversifying your protein sources instead of defaulting to an egg every morning. Consider alternatives like steel-cut oats with berries and nuts, a smoothie packed with spinach and protein powder, or even a small portion of plain Greek yogurt with fruit. It's about listening to your body and making informed choices that support long-term health, rather than simply sticking to old habits without question. This isn't about fear, but about empowering you to make the best decisions for your health journey, especially as we navigate the unique needs of later life. Continuing our journey into understanding how eggs interact with our aging bodies. It's not just about cholesterol anymore. We need to consider other less obvious but equally important factors like inflammation and nutrient diversity. While eggs are undeniably packed with nutrients like vitamin D, B vitamins, and choline, relying on them as a daily staple, especially if it means less room for other varied foods, might inadvertently create imbalances or exacerbate existing sensitivities. For some individuals over 60, the digestive system can become more sensitive, and certain foods that were once easily tolerated might start causing issues. While not common, some people can develop sensitivities or even mild allergies to egg proteins later in life, leading to subtle inflammatory responses that manifest as digestive discomfort, bloating, or even joint aches. These reactions might not be severe enough to be classified as a full-blown allergy, but they can contribute to a low-grade systemic inflammation that is detrimental to overall health. Chronic low-grade inflammation is a silent enemy, often linked to a myriad of age-related conditions, from arthritis and cognitive decline to heart disease and certain cancers. If you're consistently consuming a food that, for your unique body, is triggering even a slight inflammatory response, doing so daily can slowly chip away at your vitality and contribute to discomfort without you even realizing the root cause. This isn't to say eggs are inherently inflammatory for everyone, but it's a point worth considering if you experience unexplained symptoms. Beyond potential inflammatory responses, there's also the crucial aspect of nutrient diversity. Eggs are great, but they don't contain every nutrient your body needs. If your daily egg habit means you're consistently choosing eggs over a wider variety of protein sources or other breakfast foods, you could be missing out on vital nutrients found elsewhere. For example, plant-based proteins like lentils, beans, nuts, and seeds offer fiber, complex carbohydrates, and a different spectrum of vitamins and minerals that eggs simply don't provide. Fiber, in particular, is often lacking in the diets of older adults and is crucial for digestive health, blood sugar regulation, and even cholesterol management. If your egg breakfast isn't accompanied by a generous serving of vegetables or whole grains, you could be missing out on this vital nutrient. Similarly, a diet rich in fatty fish provides omega-3 fatty acids, crucial for brain health and reducing inflammation, which eggs, even omega-3 enriched ones, don't provide in comparable amounts. The goal isn't to eliminate eggs, but to ensure they are part of a broader, more varied nutritional landscape. Think about rotating your breakfast choices throughout the week. One day, it could be eggs, but another could be a hearty bowl of oatmeal with flax seeds and berries. Another day, perhaps a smoothie with spinach, plant-based protein, and chia seeds. This rotation ensures you're getting a wider array of macronutrients and micronutrients, supporting different bodily functions and providing a more robust defense against age-related decline. It's about balance, about listening to your body's signals, and recognizing that as we age, our dietary needs often evolve, requiring a more thoughtful approach to what we put on our plates every single day. This mindful approach to daily consumption goes a long way in supporting optimal health and energy as you continue to thrive in your later years. So, we've journeyed through the intricacies of how daily egg consumption might impact your heart, cholesterol, and even inflammation as you gracefully navigate life after 60. It's clear that while eggs offer nutritional benefits, the key for many of us lies in understanding our individual bodies and embracing moderation and variety. We've discussed how, for some, particularly those with pre-existing conditions or genetic predispositions, a daily influx of dietary cholesterol from eggs can contribute to elevated bad cholesterol levels, silently impacting cardiovascular health. We also explored the often overlooked aspect of inflammation and how, for certain individuals, Egg proteins might trigger subtle inflammatory responses, contributing to general discomfort and potentially exacerbating age-related conditions. And we've truly emphasized the importance of nutrient diversity, recognizing that relying too heavily on any single food, even a nutritious one like an egg, can lead to missing out on the broader spectrum of essential vitamins, minerals, and fiber found in a varied diet. Remember, this isn't about fear or deprivation. It's about empowerment through knowledge. It's about recognizing that what served us well at 30 or 40 might need a thoughtful adjustment at 60 or 70. Your body is an incredible, adaptable machine, but it also sends signals. Paying attention to how you feel after eating certain foods, consulting with your doctor or a registered dietitian, and being open to small, consistent changes can make an enormous difference in your vitality and overall quality of life. Instead of automatically reaching for that daily egg, perhaps consider having them a few times a week and on other days. Explore delicious and equally nutritious alternatives. Think about vibrant, colorful fruit and vegetable smoothies packed with protein powder, or perhaps some Greek yogurt with berries and a sprinkle of nuts for healthy fats and fiber, or a hearty bowl of steel-cut oats with a dash of cinnamon and some apple slices. These small shifts not only introduce more essential nutrients, but also reduce any potential daily burden on your system. Your health journey is a personal one, and the goal is always to support your body in living its fullest, most energetic life possible. Little adjustments, made with intention and understanding, can lead to profound improvements. Every choice you make about what you eat is an opportunity to nourish your body and contribute to your long-term well-being. It's about creating a lifestyle that champions health and happiness, one delicious, mindful meal at a time. We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences on this topic. Have you noticed changes in how your body responds to certain foods as you've gotten older? Share your insights in the comments below. Your experiences could truly help someone else. If you found this video helpful and thought-provoking, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more practical advice and empowering insights to help you live your best life at every age. You truly deserve to feel vibrant and strong every single day.